Everyone, welcome back with Horizon Zero Dawn. We are now Seeker and we need to leave the village.
You saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have us.
We are your faithful children. Show us mercy.
And try to arrest or kill the guys who killed all of our friends. Hopefully, but I'm not sure it will end that way. Though they give me plenty of health here. Richwood.
Coming down steady as a drumbeat.
Yeah, it really changed from
My sister's dead. The outcast approaches.
Ignore her. Continue the report. There are rumors of a demon loose in the Embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace.
Who is they?
Varl and his followers. They tried to stop it, but the demon was too fast. Too powerful.
Varl's a fool to defend that gate. It is here at Mother's Watch that we will make our stand.
So far, 8 groups have arrived from Mother's Heart to join the Hymn of Atonement, and more are on the way.
Good. All true Nora will lift their voices in song.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You, a seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the Proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
If you think Tirsa and Jezza are traitors, why don't you head up the mountain and say that to their faces? Or do you only talk big when your superiors aren't around?
I am the Nora War Chief.
And I am a seeker, so do as you're told and open the gate.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
I don't like you.
What was that?
The demon. Whoa.
The demon! Sound the alarm! By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Corruption.
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
What have you brought on us now, because of this curse?
Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Yeah, but I'll kill you at some point. I hope.
Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give her strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Fuck, I'm corrupted. Hey, he targets me! Okay, I've highlighted. Ow! No ammo. Let's use that.
It's down!
Good.
These things merged with the killers at the proving. How does it possess other machines? What's its secret? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this.
Apparently.
It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Teb? What are you doing here? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
I came to help defend Mother's Watch. But I never imagined I'd see anything like this. You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
It's
The way
not
it controls
guts.
other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Oh.
I still can't believe what you did to
I
that
want
demon.
that gate repaired immediately.
Okay, so
You have to bandage it together. Get it done.
our modification satchel is full. So guys,
Brought a cart.
corruption coil, I don't care. But the other one though, so crafting, carry capacity. I want that. And then crafting, modify weapon. 12% damage. It's 13% tear. Okay, that's how you modify your armors and weapons in that game. You get coils and weaves.
I need to find a machine. Test this override device.
Okay, let's try this override device, as she says. And we need a lot more Ridgewood. From the beginning of the game, we're running low. I will override a Strider. That's a bow. I want that. Okay, sneaky, sneaky.
Striders. I can test the override device. Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it.
I like that.
Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast. This beats walking.
Yeah.
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them. Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gates. Gates look shut.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Hey, handsome. I was on a Strider though.
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
Yeah.
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows.
Yep.
You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. He said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your
Oh,
sister
Vala.
was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends
Yeah, I think so.
if we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
Yeah.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend. An unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona?
Sure.
The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
I like him. He's a true warrior. And where is my horse? My strider, sorry.
May the goddess protect.
Can we save from the strider?
All of it means the world just got bigger, but also more dangerous.
Yep. And can we gather stuff? No. Okay, so that will be good for fast travel, but from time to time we'll have to pick up some
I'll find a use for you.
yeah. I thought the DLC Frozen Earth would fix that, but apparently not.
That'll wake them up.
Oh, that's a quest. That's one way to do it. No, that's not the strider I want. Okay, they are getting away. Going away. Who are you?
Are you alright, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keeper's up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the Proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be an exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there Anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said our mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider, anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
So the hunting ground. This is this bow and arrow sign. Let's see if we can do it. Well, I know we can. Nice little shack.
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Karja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see?
Sure.
Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Karja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Karja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Karja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Karja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home.
Fair
So
enough.
we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
Okay,
Choose
we'll
your
start the
trial,
trials.
and I'll tell you how it works. Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible.
Fair enough.
I like that one. Slide down a rope and I'll start timing.
The rain doesn't help though. Where are the striders? The grazers. Here. Fuck, I don't see anything. Where are these fuckers? No ammo. Die. Okay, we got them. Let's go back and ask. There is apparently a way to climb up here.
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora.
That's called skills. Let's try the
This
other
trial
one.
tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go. Perfect. I'll start timing when you start down a rope.
Got a bunch of skills that... Okay, so what I need is get rid of those fuckers.
Pass the test.
And it's done. I needed to kill 3 machines with the log piles. That's the first one. It's
I need this.
not exactly the hardest one, so I'm trying it once. The next ones I probably edit the episodes, so you see at least one time see me fail, and then the blazing sun.
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora. This trial requires you to bring grazers down with blast wires. But you'll need the Carja tripcaster and ammunition to do it. My
I have a
friend here
tripcaster.
may have them for sale.
I have to go.
I'll be here if you decide to come back.
Okay, so I need to buy the tripcaster. instead of this one. Let's see the skills first. Oh, 9! Okay, strike from above, I want. Okay, so that I want too. That too. And that too. For now, it's all I need.
Would you like to give it another go?
Yes.
Use
Plus
your
wire
blast
trial.
wire and Carja tripcaster to bring down grazers. I'll be timing you. Explosions scare them, so you may want to use your blast sling to drive them into your traps.
Sure,
That's a
accept
good
trial.
one. Timing begins once you slide down a rope.
Would be nice if I actually slid. Okay, and now let's make them flee the other way.
I gotta find a way to override my own shadow.
Fuck, it's the other way I wanted. One of them is dead. You're dead. You are also dead, and I need to kill 2 more of them.
It's off.
Okay, let's loot a bit, because this one was a good one. So that's different way. The Hunter's Lodge actually help you find new way to hunt, but those log piles, there's not that many in the game.
Good haul.
And again the Blazing Sun. I want the Blazing Suns for the simple reason you unlock some of the best weapons in the game.
How'd you... First time, and you win a Blazing Sun. You're good.
Did you
Even
doubt
for
it?
Nora. You have everything you need to enter the Hunter's Lodge. Good luck in Meridian. Of course, you can still run more trials with me.
What's the point?
Time for me to head out.
I'll be here when you're ready to test yourself.
I've nailed your... Okay, 3 more skills points. And then we'll be... Mounted pickup. I want that. The Traveler perk tree, I don't know actually. It's DLC. And Gatherer. Okay. So with that, we'll say we'll end this episode. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.